sports. It's in the game.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down. To throw, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to be fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he's got it. And he's going to have the Bears first down on what will be a big play then on fourth and long.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On first down, it's Swift. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. Moore going in motion. Throwing on second down. Williams. Wow. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. The Bears have a first and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Mike, you want to convert on third down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to, or working as a runner instead.
This one caught at the 4. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Gonna go right back to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, report! Report!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Report!
From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 47 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
We are through 1.
With the score, Bears 7.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the give, here's Henry. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now it's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. That is caught, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but Right now, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
13. Right on.
3rd and goal for Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
4th down. Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A deep shot for Aguilar. And that is brought in. And he will score. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jackson looking to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
DeAndre Carter on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Thrown quickly. That's more on the RPO.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And that one is caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's a handoff to Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bears are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Williams to throw on second down. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss. 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
I'm ready.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
I'm ready. Sit up.
Jackson now. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, report. Report. Sit on.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raven first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now a toss play with Henry. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Going up top and looking for Andrews. He is in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Carter on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They're trying the left side with Swift. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 13. Good for a Bears first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Now it is first and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
60 Eagles.
They'll try to run with Johnson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Roschon Johnson. Touchdown, Bears. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Here's Williams now to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. Get on!
Play action now. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On play action, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of play. So, from the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hands up! Sit down!
They'll keep it on the ground. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Now, deep ball for Bateman. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 3rd and 10. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be caught. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 54 yards. They'll run with Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. talk things over before third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Oh, what a move! He's in! DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.